So you want bigger boobs and you've decided that a breast pump system like the Noogleberry is one that you want to try, but you're worried. You've got some questions. Stick with your girl as I go over all of the top FAQs with my own personal responses. How long do I have to use the system for? The website says that most people use this system between 6 to 9 months to achieve their goal. From what I experienced myself, think that a year is a very good time. How often do I have to use this system? The website recommends 30 to 60 minutes a day or 1 to 2 sessions between 1 and 2 hours. I think that the more you use it, the better the results. For me to finally see a dramatic change, it was 5 to 6 hours a day. Can I sleep with this system in place? Yes, yes, and yes. And that's something that I recommend if you're just starting, just because it can be not uncomfortable, but you don't have as much mobility with them on. So I recommend putting them on, laying on your back to sleep, which is going to be dreadful for a while. It's not comfortable to a lot of people, but I got results say, hey, is the system painful? Yes and no. It shouldn't be painful in terms of when you're pumping, you shouldn't feel pain in your actual breasts. However, the hard plastic does cut into my skin, and so I feel not so much pain as discomfort. Are the results permanent? Goodness, I hope so. As you know, I am still on this journey. It's not like it's 5 years later and I can let you know, oh yeah, so they're still here. But I can say that I took an enormous gap. If you don't know why, go and check out my video where I explain. But anyway, a long amount of time without me using the Noogleberry, and the size is still here. From my experience there, I think it seems permanent to me. Is the system safe to use? Now, this was one of my biggest questions. I was thinking, I don't want to change my hormones or change the cells in my body to where they can become cancerous or something like that. That was my biggest concern. But after doing loads and loads of research and reading testimonials and speaking to women who have used the system for years and years, I felt confident that I could go forth and try it. On the Noogleberry site, in answer to this question, they also say, we are not aware of any evidence showing that the system can cause any serious problems or side effects. Many surgeons and doctors recommend the system to their patients before and after breast augmentation filling procedures. I have uneven breasts. Can I still use the system? Well, as you know from your girls' videos, I've got uneven breasts. We all do. Asymmetry is part of the woman's figure. It's no trouble, but I felt like, or I feel like, one of mine, my girl Zena, is just a lot smaller than Zora Annabelle, and I really, really want to sort them out. Obviously, I haven't reached my goal yet, but what I love about the Noogleberry system is that you can disconnect and reconnect so that you can just pump one breast at a time. So yes, if you've got uneven breasts, you can use the system. You can actually help the uneven breasts with this system. Will the system affect my hormone levels or periods? The answer from my experience is no, it doesn't affect your hormone levels. The site does say that if you find that your breast gets swollen during your period, that maybe you shouldn't use it during that time. I personally still use mine whether I'm on my period or not. Can the systems be used with other systems? Yes, you can. The great thing about these kind of systems is that they are so versatile. If you have already bought, let's say, the Bosom Beauty, or if you have the Brava system or anything like that, you find that these are interchangeable. I do have another review of another system coming out, and they go hand in hand. Are there any ongoing costs with the system? So far, no. There are not, but if your boobs grow and grow and you can't fit your cones anymore, you obviously have to go out and get some more cones, but that's not really very expensive, and that's, I'm sure, money we all want to spend. Do I need to use any additional pills, supplements, or herbs? The short answer is no. These systems work so well on their own that you don't actually need to go out and get anything else with them, but a lot of women do say that using these supplements, herbs, and pills not only get you better results, but help get them quicker. Do I need to massage? Short answer, yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you don't have any system, if you don't have any pills, herbs, whatever, one thing that you need to be doing if you want bigger breasts is massaging. Yes, go and massage. Must I tape up my nipples? You can use something like a nipple cover, like a pasty, or Band-Aids. But for me, they don't work. I have huge areolas. I don't want huge areolas, but I got them. So hey, when I went to use this system, I had heard about them growing as the skin stretches. I didn't want that, so I tried Band-Aids, aka plasters. I tried pasties, and they just didn't work. As I pump, they just flip right off. So whatever, I don't use them, but I still have read and spoken to many women that do, so try that out if you don't want your areolas to grow. Does it actually help? Jury's out on that one. Do the padding that comes with systems help with redness and with discomfort? I will tell you that with Noogleberry, they have something called foam rings. This is an example of the foam ring. This is my Noogleberry system. In theory, you put the foam ring on like that, put it there, and pump. But the problem that I found when using the foam ring was that the power of the suction was sucking this ring up. So it's going in like that as I'm pumping, and it just didn't work. I had to actually throw the other one away because it just looked not even like a circle anymore. And this one, it just, if you can see on the inside, this is where it sucks in, so it starts pushing up like that, and it's no point to use them. While padding is a great idea, I don't think that with the Noogleberry that padding is the best option out there. There are other systems, as you know, and one thing that a lot of users do is get the padding from another system and use it interchangeably. Another great thing about these pumps. What does it mean if my breasts turn purple? I do want to stress that all of us have different skin tone, skin colors. Know your own skin in relation to the color that you're seeing. Sometimes your skin, when something is pumped, can go a little different than your normal skin color. That's not necessarily a bad thing. However, if your skin is going really, really red or really purple, or you're in any kind of pain, you need to be watching what you're doing, feeling what's going on. You don't want to be paining yourself at all. So notice the color and don't over pump. What is hydro-noogling? Hydro-noogling is, okay, you see those flashes? That's my mister playing Fortnite. Hydro-noogling is actually taking your pumps and getting in a bath, relaxing and pumping while you're in there. It's a great way to, one, have some lady time and get the cups accustomed and fitting better onto your breast. So definitely try that out, especially if you're having trouble in the first couple of days or weeks that you have the system. Which is the best breast pump system? I have tried a really cheap one, which wasn't good, and then I went to Noogleberry right after that, and Noogleberry has been just amazing for me. I do have a new system that I will be reviewing and talking about, but of course I'm a big fan of Noogleberry, so that for the hand pumps is the best for me. The other two that people talk about a lot is Bosom Beauty, Brava, and Enhance, which is another hand pump system. I'll put all the prices so that you can choose accordingly. Right, so those are the top questions that I'm asked and that are asked about breast pumps. If I left any out, or if there's anything more that you want to know, make sure that you leave a comment below. I hope that this has given you insight from a real life user and has helped you decide on your next steps with your natural breast enhancement journey. Keep watching for more on my girls, Zena and Zora Annabelle. Pray for them. I love you all. I wish you all blessings for your booby goals. Let's get them. See you later. Bye.